This video is a brief demonstration of the main features of the GradFilter plugin for Bibble 5. This plugin is useful for those times when you have an image where an area is too bright or dark. Typically a graduated filter might be used on the camera to get around this, but with the power of raw processing in Bibble, you can make the most of the dynamic range of your camera and get good results in post-processing instead. Let's begin. Here we have an image where the sky is really blown out. Because this is a raw image, the highlights aren't completely lost, so we could reduce the exposure. Clearly this isn't the desired effect, so let's apply GradFilter instead. To set the scene, I've applied some basic contrast and color adjustments already, and I've pinned the plugin so that we can see it better up the top here. Now, enabling the filter, a slight change can be seen. By changing the settings, we can influence the effect. The strength indicates how much light is to be blocked by the filter in the area that it covers. We can put this area right up to really get that dark blue sky here. The edge setting indicates how quickly the filter transitions to clear, from a hard edge to a very, very soft, smooth edge. The offset controls where on the image the filter is centered. We can move it up or down. And the rotation also influences the positioning of the filter across the screen. If we want to see our positioning more easily, use the center line option temporarily to show the options more clearly. I'll reset this to a basic level that gives us a reasonable effect. With just these settings, the image is already improved, and with some more tweaking of the settings, it could be even better. The good news is that the free version of GradFilter does everything we've seen so far, and it does a good job for many images. The Pro version of GradFilter allows up to 3 filters and also supports the layers built into Bibble so you can control exactly where the filter is applied. Let's deal with the unbalanced brightness on the right-hand side of the image. Here I have some pre-filled in settings and the center line turned on for the second filter tab. As you can see, quite a drastic improvement is seen on the right hand side by applying a rotated filter. And finally, let's deal with the bright spots in the water by applying a third filter. Again, I've set these settings already here, that is rotated upside down. So here you can see that what was originally darkening up the top has been rotated to darken down the bottom. We've also applied a color setting here to demonstrate the effect of the color setting. The difference here is pretty clear. And so now with those 3 filters applied, you can see that there's quite a big difference between our original image and the final result. So there you have it. We've seen how GradFilter can be used to tame some tricky highlights and exposures. Of course, this isn't the only use for GradFilter. I've found that it can be used for all kinds of photos requiring a basic gradient adjustment of exposure. Be sure to have a look at the GradFilter website for more information at bit.ly/GradFilter.